Day after day. It's all too much. I feel like I'm drowning. I'm scared. I need someone to help me. If I only had hope.
Hello, brothers and sisters. My name is Jamie, and I'm a faithful believer in Jesus Christ who struggles with alcohol, eating disorders, and anxiety. I'm alive to be able to tell you my story today because I was saved by Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. I struggled for several years with alcohol, trying to battle that demon on my own. I watched my brother die from alcoholic liver failure, and that still didn't stop me. I was told to quit drinking or I would die, and even if I quit right now, that it may be too late because of the damage I had already done to my liver. I had tried everything in my power, so I realized I needed a higher power to have a chance at life. Lamentations 3:40 says, "Let us examine our ways and test them, and let us return to the Lord." I accepted Jesus Christ into my life. A few short months later, I was found in a pool of blood and vomit and taken to the hospital for what would turn out to be the fight of my life. It was 3 grueling months of doctors telling me it was too late. They had never seen a patient with such extensive liver damage survive without a transplant, which I was not eligible for because I had not been sober for 6 months. The question wasn't, will I die anymore? It was when. At one point, the doctors had all my loved ones make the trip to the hospital to say goodbye. My blood work showed that I had more than a 99% chance of dying that night. That night turned into days, weeks, months, until finally I was stable enough to be released from the hospital just before July 4th. I was told I wouldn't even make it to my 33rd birthday in August, but I would not yield in my faith. God blessed me with not only the strength to defy man's condemnation, but the strength to pursue this impossible transplant. A lot of blood, sweat, tears, and prayers later, my little liver that could lasted me long enough to get me on the transplant list in October of 2019. It was a momentary relief in a sea of hurdles when the very next week my company accidentally terminated me, resulting in the loss of my health insurance, and that therefore kicked me off the list that I had worked so hard to get on. This was yet another test of faith, but I would not falter, not when I was this close. My company corrected their error and I got back on the list. Every day I prayed for a miracle when I was finally graced with the call. They had the liver God intended for me. On December 16th, 2019, 3 days after I was baptized the year prior, I received my transplant. Throughout every success and every failure, through the brightest days and the darkest nights, God never left my side. Satan had me in his grasp, but my Savior left the 99 and came back for me. I'll honor this beautiful gift called life, and I'll honor my new liver with every day that God allows me to keep breathing. Thank you.